Hello, my dear students, how are you? I hope you are all fine. Thank you so much. So, this is it, a new lesson for literature. As you like it, as you know, written by William Shakespeare. So, this is our play for this semester, and we'll have to continue. So, as you can see through the title, from the title, analyzing the summary passage on page 149. All right? So, the summary passage, as you know, summarizes the whole play and gives us clues about the most important ideas. You know that summary of something gives you the most important ideas, and also clues for the given, clues for the whole play. So in here, in this summary passage, we have some clues about what? In this summary passage, we come to know about the characters for the characters. For the characters, we have Duke Frederick, Orlando, Duke Senior, Amiens, Jack, Rosalind, Celia, Silvius, and Phoebe. So those are the characters of our play of As You Like It. Okay, and you know, if you go back to the passage, to the summary passage, you will understand when you will come to know when did the action take place. All right, so now I'm giving you a slide share about the play As You Like It. So please, you just follow me in here. I'm giving you a slide share, as you can see. All right, so basic information about As You Like It. It's a pastoral comedy, or it's simply a comedy by William Shakespeare, believed to have been written in 1599 or 1600, early 1600. It remains a favorite among audiences and has been adapted for radio, film, and musical theater. So, As You Like It is, as you can see, is a comedy, and it's well known during the 16th century and the 17th century. Till today, it remains one of the most important plays of William Shakespeare. Okay, next slide share, please. You just follow me. All right. It was most likely written around 1598 to 1600, as you know, during the last years of Elizabeth's reign. Probably this action or the events took place in England. Okay, it was first printed in the collected editions of Shakespeare's plays known as the First Folio during 1623. Okay, let's see the next slide share. Okay, William Shakespeare never published any of his plays, and therefore none of the original manuscripts have survived. 18 unauthorized versions of this play were, however, published during his lifetime in quarto editions by unscrupulous publishers. There were no copyright laws protecting Shakespeare and his work during the Elizabethan era. A collection, of his works did not appear until 1623, a full 7 years after Shakespeare's death on April 23, when two of his fellow actors, John Hemmings and Henry Condell, posthumously recorded his work and published 36 of William plays in the First Folio. Okay. It's believed that As You Like It was first performed between 1599 and 1600 in the Elizabethan era. There was a huge demand for new entertainment, and As You Like It would have been produced immediately following the completion of the play. Okay, the number of words in the script according to the complete public domain text is 22,960 words. And as you can see, we are just learning a short passage taken from the whole play. It's just a short passage taken from the whole play. If you turn the page on 150 and 151, you will just have the most important, let's say, the most important act which summarizes the whole play, which is about the 7 stages of life. We will understand this by time. You have to know that we are just focusing on one act of the whole play, which is one of the most important ideas for William Shakespeare. Okay, let me just give you a clue that it talks about the 7 stages of life. The 7 stages of life, that any human being in this life will follow 7 stages. His life is thus composed of 7 stages. That's the most important idea that William Shakespeare conveyed for his audiences. And we will understand this more and more through the given passage on page 150. Okay, these are some pictures for the play which was performed. Okay, these are some pictures. Okay, fine. So, okay, just one picture. Okay, these are the characters which we have, which I've told you about: Phoebe, Rosalind, Duke Frederick, Senior, Amiens, Phoebe, Rosalind, and so on and so forth. It's just performed. It was, as it was performed on films, radio, and so on and so forth. Okay, that's very good, very good. I think that's the end of the whole of our lesson, and I hope you've understood. We hope that you've understood the lesson, please. So whenever, try to go back. Whenever you need, try to go back to from the beginning of our lesson and take notes in your notebook. Take notes, please, of the start of the lesson, please, in your notebook, as you can see. All right, and you can stop the video each time you want to take the details. Okay, thank you so much, and we will continue this tomorrow, inshallah. Thank you so much. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me. All right, thank you so much.